Hey friends, Rick from BCW Supplies back again with getting into Flesh and Blood. In today's episode, we're going to open our first box of Crucible of Worlds Unlimited. Crucible of Worlds originally released after Arcane Rising but before Monarch. Unfortunately, the United States saw very limited to 0 boxes of first edition Crucible of Worlds at release during the pandemic. So for most of us, this is our first chance to open up some Crucible of Worlds. With that said, there are many cards in this set that supplement both Welcome to Wraith and Arcane Rising, and I'm super excited to see what we get out of this box. And once again, just like all of our box opening videos, we'll be utilizing the BCW modular sorting tray to pre-sort our cards based on rarity. So let's go ahead and jump into this box opening of Crucible of Worlds Unlimited. All right, now one thing to note about this box is that the packs are only a 10 count pack. So unlike most times where we are going through them quickly, since this is, for some of you, the first time you're seeing some of the commons and rares, I think we'll go a little bit slower in our box opening. Our 24 packs of Crucible of Worlds. So let's go ahead and get started. Custom Courier, Research Notes, Rousing Aethers, Hit and Run, Crush the Weak, Soulbead Strike, Predatory Assault, a Foil Predatory Assault, a Blue Crane Dance, and we get a Mandible Claw right off the bat. Now there's going to be a lot of equipment that is in the rare and mythic level in these from what I've seen online. And again, this was just supplementing the first 2 sets with some additional cards. So we have Consuming Voltician, Workshop, we have Copper, we have a Brutal Assault, we have a Blue Chokeslam, Riled Up, Out for Blood, a Foil Combustible Courier, a Red Mauvrin Skies, and a Sledge of Anvilheim. And that is another rare. We have Pathing Helix, a Meet and Greet Blue, Foreboding Bolt, another Research Notes Blue, Salt the Wounds Yellow, Predatory Assault, Dorinthia Ironsong. Now one thing to note, in the common level in Crucible of the Worlds were a lot of the tokens, but unlike the tokens, you do have a full back to these, and they are the full art heroes. So there's young heroes in here that are specific to Crucible of Worlds, as well as some of the original heroes. And as we saw, the Copper is actually a token in the common slot. We don't have the tokens like we do in the other ones. We have our first foil rare here with Barraging Bighorn Yellow. We have Reinforce the Line Blue and Towering Titan Yellow for our rares. And there are some reprints in here, or at least one that I'm hoping we open because, you know, I like to gamble. We do have the opportunity to potentially open a Findel Spring Tunic, which would be absolutely amazing. You Workshop Yellow, a Zensate token, Snapback Red, Chokeslam Blue, Out for Blood Blue, Emerging Dominance Red. We have Push Forward Red. We have a foil Swing First, Think Later. We have the Metacarpsal Node. This is Wizard equipment for arms, and this is our first mythic. And then we have Rushing River Red. So the Metacarpal Node is a decent mythic to hit. And again, a lot of these cards, when there was only first edition available and limited supply of singles, had some really high prices. So with the injection of the unlimited into it, hopefully the prices will go down, making some of the more competitive, specifically classic constructed decks, a little bit more affordable. Pathing Helix, Consuming Volitition, Meet and Greet blue, Foreboding Bolt, Flying Kick red, Crush the Weak blue, Red Hit and Run. Oh, we got a foil red liner rare. This is the Ranger attack or bow. This is really, really nice. Happy to see that. We have the Cindering Foresight yellow and Towering Titan blue. Great card in Guardian. It's great if you have it in your opening hand because it can set up a very devastating turn 2 if you go first. However, it is a high casting cost of 9, pitch 3, defend 3 blue, which Bravo is all about. We have a yellow Overblast, a Combustible Courier blue, a Sleep Dart red, Snapback yellow, Soul Bead Strike blue, Riled Up yellow, Predatory Assault. We have a foil Workshop. We have a blue Barraging Bighorn for Brute, and then a nice rare generic. This was Springboard Somersault. This was actually available in the Ira Welcome to Flesh and Blood starter deck. If you were able to get your hands on one of those, you have some of these cards, but it's really nice because it's a great yellow, goes well as a nice defense reaction in a lot of decks. We have the yellow Sleep Dart, we have Dash Inventor Extraordinaire, red Combustible Courier, Riled Up red, Emerging Dominance yellow, Choke Slam blue, I love that card. Flying Kick, we get another Mandible Claw, but this time we get a foil Mandible Claw. Super cool on that. We have Heron's Flight, a Mythic in red. This is great for Ninja. And we have a High Speed Impact red, great for Dash. Normally you see that in the Boost Dash for Blitz, at least from what I've seen. Not so much in Dash Control. All right, we have Research Notes red, we have Pathing Helix red, Increased Attention red, Torrent of Tempo red, Swing First Think Later blue, Katsu the Wanderer, red Choke Slam, and then we have a foil Increased Attention. Here's one of the Crucible only. This is a Blitz character, KO, the Berserker Runt, and it is unique to the Crucible. And then we have Dauntless red for Warrior. All right, so far doing pretty good. Very happy to see a couple of Brute weapons and some Brute cards. We have a blue Workshop, we have a yellow Tension, Increased Tension, we have a red Research Notes, a blue Rousing Aethers, a yellow Salt, the Wound, a blue Predatory Assault, a red Torrent of Tempo, a foil red Emerging Dominance, a blue Rushing River, and another rare common red Reinforce the Line. Target defending attack action card gains +4 defense for 0. I haven't seen that in a lot of decks. I'm sure it's in some of the super control decks that are getting some bonuses. Maybe it's something you side in against Dorinthia or maybe even against Guardian, as it helps you get your defenses up to stop crush effects. We have a blue Consuming Volitition. We have Viscerai, Rune Blood. This is the hero, the adult hero from, I believe, Arcane Rising. We have Brutal Assault red, Flying Kick yellow, Soul Bead Strike yellow, Out for Blood red, Predatory Assault. We have a foil, High Speed Impact blue, great for Dash, a yellow High Speed Impact, and a yellow Mauvern Skies. Mauvern Skies seeing a lot of play in the Chain deck, as it is a Rune Blade action. It has Go Again. I'm seeing several different lists out there using different various red, blue, or yellow copies of Mauvern Skies. We have Overblast yellow, we have Consuming Volitition, we have red Sleep Dart, we have yellow Foreboding Bolt, we have yellow Whirling Mist Blossom. This is an Ira specialization, Ira being the young ninja, the bane of the existence of Blitz currently. It's everywhere, but it's still an awesome card. Again, they came in the pre-constructed. Here's just another way to get them if you didn't get the pre-constructed welcome or introductory 30 card pack. We have a blue hit and run. We have a Rhinar, the Reckless Rampage. We have a foil Flying Kick, yellow. We have another Mandible Claw, so we've opened 3 Mandible Claws now, and it looks to be one of the other hands. And then we have a blue Towering Titan again. So we've seen a lot of doubles out of this so far, which I'm perfectly fine with, especially with the boxes being kind of hard to come by currently. But having multiples is always a good thing, especially when you're trying to flush out a deck. We have a red Rousing Aether, a red Combustible Courier, a yellow Research Notes, a blue Workshop, a blue Emerging Dominance, a red Blessing of Serenity, a yellow Hit and Run, a foil yellow Meet and Greet, Smash Mythic Brute card, which is another rolled D6. And then we have the Promise of Plenty rare red, just another generic out of the set. I haven't seen too many decks running Promise of Plenty. That being said, with sets constantly coming out, some cards that you don't see currently being run could be powerful in future formats. We have a blue Snapback, we have a yellow Consuming Volatition, we have a yellow Foreboding Bolt, a red Pathing Helix, a blue Push Forward, a red Swing First, Think Later, a blue Torrent of Tempo, a foil Foreboding Bolt Blue, another red High Speed Impact, and we also got Dash's Plasma Barrel Shot, which was the other option over the Teklo pistols. So now we have another weapon option for Dash. We have Brutal Assault red, we have yellow Combustible Courier, red Pathing Helix, red Push Forward, yellow Blessing of Serenity, blue Riled Up, red Predatory Assault, blue foil Torrent of Tempo. We got a Plasma Purifier. This is an awesome card for Dash. And we also got a red Mauvern Skies. So the Plasma Purifier being mythic, you can remove the steam counter from it and give pistols +1 damage. It's pretty awesome. It goes with Dash and sometimes in the boost decks. Not as much, this is more for Dash control. Increased Attention blue, we have a full Kano. We have a yellow Notes, a yellow Crush the Weak, a blue Flying Kick, a red Emerging Dominance, a yellow Bitter Thorns, a foil red Brutal Assault, another red Dauntless, and another blue Crane Dance. Both of those cards are seeing play in the respective heroes, with Dorinthia for the Warrior and the Crane Dance for Katsu. So happy to see those cards as we're trying to grow our characters and our card options for different decks. We have a red Meet and Greet, we have a blue Overblast, a yellow Brutal Assault, an Out for Blood blue, a red Crush the Weak, a yellow Push Forward, a blue Soul Beat Strike. We did get a foil mythic in the Absorption Dome. This is an awesome mythic for the Mechanologist, so super happy to see that. We did get a blue Dauntless and a red Barraging Bighorn. All right, we're coming to the end of the box. We only have 7 or 8 packs left. Still holding out for a legendary, but we'll see. We do have a red Snapback, we have a blue Overblast, a yellow Sleep Dart, a red Meet and Greet, a blue Swing First, Think Later, a red Soul Bead Strike, a yellow Chokeslam, ooh, a foil Seismic Surge token. Super happy to see that because I do play a lot of Bravo. A friend of mine did give me a foil Seismic Surge token. Technically, you need 2 Seismic Surge tokens to run Bravo, so that is I'm super happy to see that. All right, we did get a Cindering Foresight, which is a rare for Wizard, and we did get Data Doll MKII. This is the young Mechanologist hero. that is available again only in the Crucible of Worlds. Data Doll doesn't really see a lot of play. She has a hand size of 3 and 20 health. She does get the benefit of being able to put 2 cost or less items from the Banish Zone into the deck. So when you boost with her, if you boost an item, you can put it into play from the Banish Zone. We got a yellow Snapback. We have a red Increased Attention, a red Overblast, a blue Swing First, Think Later. We have a yellow Flying Kick, a red Torrent of Tempo, a blue Blessing of Serenity, a foil blue Predatory Assault. We did get a Massacre, another mythic for Brute. That's super cool. And another red Dauntless. I'm just going to move these over here since we're not really sorting at this point in time. The commons, I just need a little bit more room. We'll continue to put commons here. They're a little bit all over. I'm super excited about opening this and not following my own pre-sorting rules, so I'll have to resort this later. We have the Consuming Volitiation, another red Workshop, a blue Brutal Assault, a yellow Riled Up, a yellow Chokeslam, a blue Crush the Weak, a yellow Emerging Dominance, a foil red Crush the Weak, a Rock Slide Trap rare, and a Pelisar the Lost Prince generic red weapon in the rare slot. So again, a lot of extra weapons to be found in here in the rare and the mythic slots. A lot of cool tokens, some things foil that you couldn't get before foil. Super happy to see some of this stuff. Foreboding Bolt, common, yellow Brutal Assault, blue Combustible Courier, blue Crush the Weak, yellow Out for Blood, blue Blessing of Serenity, yellow Riled Up, a foil blue Rushing River, a red Rattlebones, which is a mythic for the Rune Blade, and a red Raging Bighorn in our rare slot. We are down to 4 packs. 4 packs. Come on, Spring Tunic. It'd be nice if I called it. It would be super nice if I called it. But really, just getting some of these commons that were very hard to come by, super happy with, gives us a little bit more flexibility with our deck choices. Yellow Pathing Helix, red Overblast, blue Sleep Dart, yellow Meet and Greet, red Blessing of Serenity, yellow Bitter Thorns, a foil, no, sorry, not a foil, a Swing First, Think Later, a foil yellow Springboard Somersault. That is super cool. Happy to see that. A blue Promise of Plenty and a yellow Pitfall Trap for Ranger. All right, down to 3. Still no legendary. Hoping. Don't know what the odds are hitting of them. I think it's still 1 in every 4 boxes or 1 per case. We have a red Rousing Aether, a red Overblast, a blue Snapback, a yellow Torrent of Tempo, a red Hit and Run, a yellow Swing First, Think Later, a yellow Soul Beat Strike, a foil red Hit and Run, that's nice for Warrior, another blue Crane Dance for Ninja, and a yellow High Speed Impact. Down to 2. All right, let's see what we can find. All right. We have a blue Brutal Assault, we have a yellow Rousing Aethers, a red Workshop, a blue Increased Attention, a red Push Forward, a blue Torrent of Tempo, a yellow Out for Blood, a foil red Combustible Courier, a blue Mauvern Skies, and a yellow Raging Bighorn. Down to the last pack. Wish me luck, friends, as we tear into this, hopefully hitting, I don't know, something. We've hit okay so far, but I'll always do better. A blue Sleep Dart, a blue Pathing Helix, a Azalea Ace in the Hole character. We have Increased the Tension, a red Hit and Run. We have a blue Predatory Assault, a yellow Push Forward. Oh, no, we didn't get it. We got a foil Pathing Helix red, a yellow Promise of Plenty, and another blue Barraging Bighorn. Well, that's it for this box of Crucible of Worlds. We're gonna add it to our collection. And later this week, I plan on doing a video about my Road to Nationals coming up. So hopefully we'll drop 2 videos this week. Look forward to that. And remember, when it comes to collecting, storing, or displaying your hobbies or collectibles, BCW has you covered.